Alright folks, get ready for a sociological deep dive that'll leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about society. Today, we're unraveling the mysteries of Howard Becker's labeling theory, a concept that's as fascinating as it is revolutionary. By the end of this video, you'll understand why this theory is crucial for every sociology student. Imagine this. You're walking through life, minding your own business, when suddenly someone slaps a label on you. That label changes everything. It's not just a word, it's a powerful force that shapes your identity and how others perceive you. This is the essence of labeling theory, and trust me, by the end of this video, you'll see why it's such a game changer. Introduction to Howard Becker's labeling theory. Howard Becker's labeling theory is a cornerstone of sociology, offering a lens through which we can examine how society defines and reacts to deviance. It's not just about the act itself, but how society labels the act and the individual involved. This theory challenges us to rethink our assumptions about right and wrong, normal and abnormal. Becker's work provides a framework for understanding the complex interplay between individual actions and societal reactions, highlighting the power of labels in shaping human behavior. 1. The power of labels. Becker argues that labels aren't just words, they're like societal superglue that sticks to people and shapes their identities. It's not about who you are, but who society says you are. Once a label is attached, it can influence how individuals see themselves and how they are treated by others. This can lead to a self-fulfilling prophecy where the labeled individual begins to embody the characteristics of the label. The power of labels extends beyond the individual, affecting their interactions with others and their place within the social structure. 2. Deviance is relative. Hold onto your hats, because this one's a doozy. Becker says deviance isn't inherent in actions, but in how society reacts to those actions. Mind blown. What one society considers deviant, another might see as perfectly normal. This relativity means that deviance is not a fixed concept, but one that shifts with cultural norms and societal changes. Becker's theory challenges us to consider the fluid nature of deviance and the role of cultural context in defining what is considered acceptable behavior. 3. The labeling process. It's not just about slapping on a label. It's a whole process that involves social interactions, power dynamics, and cultural norms. It's like a sociological dance, and everyone's invited. This process can lead to a person internalizing the label and acting in accordance with it. The labeling process involves multiple stages, including the initial act, societal reaction, and the individual's response to being labeled. Each stage is influenced by various factors, such as social status, power relations, and cultural expectations, which can determine the outcome of the labeling process. 4. Primary versus secondary deviance. Becker distinguishes between initial rule-breaking primary and the adoption of a deviant identity secondary. It's like leveling up, but in the world of social norms. Primary deviance might go unnoticed, but secondary deviance occurs when a person begins to embrace the deviant label. This transition is crucial as it marks the point where the label becomes part of the individual's identity. Understanding the distinction between primary and secondary deviance helps us see how societal reactions can escalate or mitigate deviant behavior. 5. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Once labeled, people might start acting according to that label. It's like societal inception: plant the idea and watch it grow. This can lead to a cycle where the label reinforces the behavior, making it difficult to break free. This self-fulfilling prophecy is a powerful concept that highlights the impact of societal expectations on individual behavior. It serves as a reminder of the responsibility society holds in shaping individual identities and the potential consequences of labeling. Don't miss out! Explore our handpicked true crime recommendations, links in the description. 6. The role of moral entrepreneurs. These are the folks who create and enforce social rules. They're like the DJs of society, deciding what's hot and what's not in the world of norms. They have the power to define what is considered deviant and influence public perception. Moral entrepreneurs play a crucial role in shaping societal norms and determining which behaviors are labeled as deviant. Their influence extends beyond individual actions, affecting the broader cultural landscape and the values that guide social interactions. 7. Societal reaction. It's not just about the label itself, but how society reacts to it. This reaction can reinforce the label and push individuals further into deviant behavior. Talk about a vicious cycle. The societal response plays a crucial role in whether the label sticks. A strong negative reaction can lead to increased stigmatization and marginalization of the labeled individual. Understanding the dynamics of societal reaction helps us see the potential for change and the importance of fostering a more inclusive and understanding society. 8. Stigma and its effects. Labels can create stigma, which can lead to discrimination and reduced opportunities. It's like carrying around an invisible backpack full of societal judgments. This stigma can affect a person's self-esteem and limit their social mobility. The effects of stigma can be long-lasting and difficult to overcome, impacting various aspects of an individual's life. Recognizing the impact of stigma is essential for addressing the inequalities and injustices that arise from labeling. 9. The importance of context. Becker emphasizes that labeling doesn't happen in a vacuum. It's all about the social, cultural, and historical context. It's like a sociological parfait, layers upon layers of meaning. Understanding the context helps us see why certain behaviors are labeled as deviant. Contextual factors such as cultural norms and historical events play a significant role in shaping societal perceptions of deviance. By examining the context, we can gain a deeper understanding of the complexities of labeling and the potential for change. 10. Challenging labels. Becker's theory isn't all doom and gloom. It also suggests that labels can be challenged and changed. It's like a societal makeover, out with the old labels, in with the new. People and groups can resist and redefine labels, leading to social change. Challenging labels requires collective action and a willingness to question established norms and power structures. By embracing the potential for change, we can work towards a more equitable and inclusive society. Conclusion: the label that changed everything. Now, remember that mind-blowing concept I teased at the beginning? Here's the kicker. Labeling theory isn't just about understanding deviance. It's about understanding how we all participate in creating and maintaining social norms. It's like we're all part of this massive sociological experiment, constantly labeling and being labeled. So next time you catch yourself judging someone based on a label, pause and think about Becker's theory. You might just find yourself questioning everything you thought you knew about society. The ongoing impact of labeling theory. Howard Becker's labeling theory isn't just a theory, it's a lens through which we can view and understand our entire social world. So go forth, question those labels, and remember, in the grand sociological scheme of things, we're all just labels waiting to be challenged. Now, let's reflect on the ongoing impact of labeling theory in today's world. Becker's insights continue to resonate, offering valuable perspectives on issues such as social inequality, discrimination, and identity formation. By understanding the power of labels, we can work towards a more just and equitable society where individuals are valued for who they are, rather than the labels imposed upon them. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Howard Becker's labeling theory. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow sociology enthusiasts. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and keep challenging those labels.